Hi, my name is Cynthia Farah, and I'm a volunteer with the American Cancer Society in Jacksonville, Florida. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself and why I volunteer. I've worked in healthcare for many, many years, and part of my job and my passion was to tell women about the importance of getting an annual mammogram. So of course, when I told women that, I had to make sure that I also did that myself. So 5 years ago, I was getting my annual mammogram, and my friend, the radiologist, looked at me, and I knew immediately that something was not right. So he said to me, "Cynthia, it's not quite normal, but we can do a biopsy if you want, but I'd rather just wait 6 months because I don't think it's really anything bad." And I, of course, was busy, and I said, "That's fine. Even if it's cancer, 6 months is not going to make a big difference." So we waited 6 months. I had a follow-up mammogram. Lo and behold, we had to do a biopsy, and I knew walking into that biopsy, just like many women say that they know, I knew it was going to be cancer. And it was. But fortunately, because I did my mammograms every single year, like we were taught to do, it was a very early stage breast cancer. So I was able to get my treatment done. I had bilateral mastectomy and reconstruction. I did not have to have any chemo or radiation. And so my treatment, compared to a lot of women, was very, very easy. But what came out of that was a newer sense of volunteerism. I was able to put my energy into the American Cancer Society, work with a great group of volunteers who are now longtime friends, and I've decided that making strides against breast cancer is truly one of my passions. We walk 5K every single year in honor of those who have been diagnosed and in memory of those who have died from the disease. So our message is to take care of yourself, do your annual exams like you're supposed to do, whether it's breast cancer or colon cancer or anything else, and then give back to your community if you can. Make some friends through the American Cancer Society because it's a wonderful group of people. We do some really great things with making strides. And what you find out when you volunteer is that the American Cancer Society supports cancer patients in so many ways that you might never have known about. One of the things that volunteers do is a program called Road to Recovery. For people who don't have a way to treatment or to doctor's appointments, we have volunteers with the American Cancer Society who will drive those patients to their appointments, many times staying with them through the whole appointment and taking them back home to make sure they're okay. They do this every single visit, week after week, until they know their charge is taken care of. And so that's just one program for the American Cancer Society. So if you give your dollars to something like Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, you'll know that the American Cancer Society is doing a really good job with the dollars that you donate.